hello there. My name is Dr. Angelica. I'm going to be taking just a couple of details down before we begin our assessment. Is that okay with you? Okay, perfect. Here, give me one moment to just pull aside my information, my details. Now, tell me, what is your first name? And your last name? Right. And your address? Okay. And what is your date of birth? Right. And now tell me, are you currently single or married? Okay. Excellent. Now that we have all of those details jotted down, I am going to ask a couple of follow-up questions. If you don't mind just being as transparent as possible. Do you have any current physical conditions? Do you have any current mental conditions? Yeah. 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 Wow, really? Wow. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You want to include the ones that you just self-diagnosed? This isn't Tumblr in 2012. You can include the self-diagnoses too. I mean, I think at this point we can pretty much guarantee that everyone has everything. So yeah, Right. Cool. Unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough for your personal information. How a bummer. So let us begin with the actual assessment. Let me just walk us right on through this. We're going to be just conducting some very simple tests, taking your blood pressure, checking your heartbeat, just checking your pupil dilation just to make sure, and inside of your ears, just to make sure that your homosexuality is pretty much confirmed, and you can add that down to what you're going to be dying with, essentially. So we're going to be just taking a sip of Coke. Cat hair, you know how it is. So let's begin. Actually, let's first start off with the heartbeat. So let's just come closer to me, come closer. Perfect. I'm gonna be just taking your heartbeat real quick. If you could just take a deep breath in, hold it. Now let it out. Right. Once again, deep breath in. Hold it. And out. Right, let me just confirm these results. I'm just going to be walking behind you really quickly. Okay. And I'm just going to be, take a deep breath in. Right, cool. Now, take a deep breath out. Right, okay. Now for the other side, take a deep breath in. Hold it. And then take a deep breath out. Right. According to my results, you are homosexual. You see, the heterosexual heartbeat, depending on whether or not you were discussing about a cisgendered man or a cisgendered woman, tends to beat differently. You see, a cisgendered woman's heartbeat tends to be fast-paced, but not as fast-paced, mostly for the anxiety that she endures. A cis male's heartbeat doesn't beat, they have no blood. Now, when it comes to a trans man heterosexual heartbeat, that one's a little more, it's like slowed down, but not as, it's a slower down one, but it's not as fast as the cis straight woman, unless of course in certain situations, but in general it's a little more just calm. As for the trans woman's heterosexual heartbeat, that one's erratic. That one's just constantly going off. The poor girls. Now, let us continue on with our testing. Shh, silence yourselves. Now, I'm going to be just checking your pupil dilation very quickly, just to confirm that you are a homosexual. So, if you would mind, just keep your eyes as open as possible. That's right. I'm just going to be coming in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now onto the other side. 3, 2, 1. Right. Those are some gay pupils right there. Let's just test a little more. I'm going to be holding the light over that eye. I'm going to be covering this eye. That way it's unneeded exposure isn't happening. And I'm just going to be looking. I'm going to come in really close and look into your eye, okay? Okay, perfect. I'm just going to come in really close. I'm just going to be looking at your eye very quickly. Okay. Now up here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, and now I'm just going to be looking over here. Okay, now onto the other eye. Okay, I'm just going to be looking onto the other eye. So I'm going to be covering up this eye now. And I'm just going to be going into the other eye. Okay, so keep this one open. Perfect. Okay, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfect. Yep. Love it. Now, your pupils definitely dilated in a homosexual way. Let's break it down. The heterosexual pupils, when it comes to the female, tend to be permanently dilated. They really want to make sure that they are always aware of their surroundings. When it comes to the heterosexual man, it's pretty much just a dot at all times. They really are their own specimen. And when it comes to your eyes, yeah, it's pretty much constantly dilated, and you have the ones that are permanently dilated. Plus I can see the gay flag in them, so it kind of gives it it's a dead giveaway. Now I'm going to be measuring your face for the homosexual proportions. So I'm just going to be taking this ruler and I'm just going to be measuring your face very quickly. Just stay like that very quickly, just making sure that we have the gay proportions here. Okay, right, okay, 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 very nice, very good, very good, very good. I'm going to be measuring your eyes very quickly, right there, and then right there, okay. I just like to keep a photo for my data records. That way we keep every filing, kind of organized. We always have your little photo right on the top. It's very cute. We like to put stickers around it. Where's my Lisa Frank? Teresa. My Lisa Frank. Where's my Lisa Frank? I need my Lisa Frank. What gay doctor doesn't have Lisa Frank? We have our Lisa Frank here. Now, because you are such a good cookie, I'm going to let you choose one sticker from the Lisa Frank catalog after our little exam. So, stay very still. I'm going to give you 3 shots. I know how important it is to get a right photo. Like, I'm sorry, but one and done? No, sorry. This is an aesthetic photo here. We have the mood lighting, we have the florals, we have the botany, we have So, just stay very still. I'm just going to be taking a photo of you very quickly. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, keep staring at me. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Are you ready, my dear? My sweet, sweet dear. Just tell me when you're ready. In fact, me counting down. Such a shame. I should not be pushing you over the edge that way. You tell me when you're ready. You prepare yourself. Lovely. You're looking great today. You look absolutely breathtaking. The aesthetic is on point. The drip is flawless. Just absolutely spectacular. You are a spectacle. You are the moment. And you are the moment. Yeah, that's right. I said it twice. Because that's how the moment you are. The emphasis is necessary. Are you ready, my dear? 100% ready. I don't want to rush you. Okay, don't feel rushed. Take your time. Now let's take a photo. Okay, perfect. Now one more. Are you ready? Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna be taking another photo right here. And right, even the camera knows you're gay because there's like a little bit of like a rainbow on the corner of the photo. And I thought that was absolutely stunning. If you don't silence yourself, I will make you silence. Okay? I'm going to be inspecting your ears right now, and I'm going to be checking if the content that you're listening to is gay enough. You see, I will notice the notes. If you listen to, for example, perhaps what's Guns N' Roses? If you listen to Guns N' Roses, perhaps not all the way gay. If you listen to, for example, Motley Crue, not all the way gay, although they are a very gay band. If you listen to, for example, if you ride a Harley Davidson, perhaps not all the way gay. However, if you listen to, for example, A Girl in Red, 100%, sorry, it's just what it is. If you listen to Florence and the Machine, if you listen to, for example, let's say, if you listen to King Princess, yeah, let's begin. I'm just going to be coming in very closely just to look at your ear. Would you mind turning that way really quickly? Perfect. I can't tell my right from my left. Now, I'm just going to be looking into your ear very quickly, just checking the little gunk right there. Yep, I see. I see. Yep. A lot of Lana. I'm seeing a lot of Lana here. Yep. I see a little bit of Hosier. Hosier is very much necessary. Yep, right there. Yeah. Now look that way for me. That way. Right. The Wiggles taught me my left from my right. L, not L. Turn that way. I'm just going to be looking right on in there. Right on in there. Right on in there. Right on in there. Okay, perfect. Do you happen to like Frida Kahlo? Yeah, that pretty much says it all. Now, I'm just going to be doing a final assessment. I'm going to be testing your cranial nerves just to see if you can tell the difference between the sharp and dull senses, right? So, come closer to me. I'm just going to be touching you with either the sharp end or the blunt end. Now, the blunt end is not going to hurt, and neither is the sharp end, so no worries there. And it's also a dry pen, so it's not going to be leaving any marks on your face. So, let's begin. I'm just going to be... Which one did you feel? The sharp end. Let's keep your eyes closed now. And let's go on again. There we go. Blunt end, right. Sharp end, right. Blunt end, right. Sharp end, right. Blunt end, right. Sharp end, blunt end. Very nice. Very nice. You did excellent, my dear. You did absolutely exquisite. I'm going to be putting a Lisa Frank sticker right on your forehead. Now tell me, which one do you want? We have 2 leopards, snow leopards. We have a puppy and a kitten on a gumball machine. We have a cute little doggy with an ice cream cone. We have a little kitty and a doggy with a cupcake. Yep, a cupcake. Where's the cute little doggy in a isn't there the doggy in the teacup? Where's the doggy in the teacup? Oh, there's the little cute doggy in a teacup. We have that one. We have the little toucan bird. We have an owl. We have pizza. We have a unicorn. We have a tiger. We have all of these little bottle cap pictures. So which one do you feel right now? No rush. I know how stressful stickers can be. It's like one and done. Like, can you ever use it again? Maybe, maybe not. You want the hot dog? Okay, I'm going to be putting the hot dog right there. Right on the top of your forehead. Right there. Because you're such a special little cookie. And I'm going to be putting these stickers away. So, you have a clean bill of health. Let me just note that down real quick. Nothing to worry about. You pretty much are terminally homosexual. It doesn't mean you're going to die with it. Or because of it. It means you're going to die with it. So now that you have your diagnoses, and I have your diagnoses in the system, you can continue your homosexuality in the world. Yeah, so are there any other further questions that you might have in your little tiny little noggin? Perfect. Then you are all set. I hope you have a lovely day, my dear. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my dear. Bye-bye.